Simply what you have to do is you have to turn every corner that you meet along the path. Let me just pick a random number and then we'll decide what to cook today. I choose number 1. Let's see what we got. Boeuf bourguignon. Just out of curiosity, let's just check out what I got in the other slots. That's right, I just wanted to cook some beef. So boeuf bourguignon, here I come. Dice an onion and carrots into chunks, so-called mirepoix. Take the stems off the mushrooms. Pick the parsley, stack and roll them like a cigar, and then cut into thin strips, so-called chiffonade. Boil the potatoes until they are fork tender. While waiting, let's make a spice bag with parsley, thyme, bay leaves, and peppercorns. Once the potatoes are soft, take them out and drop pearl onions in the same pot and blanch for 20 seconds, and then rinse with cold water. This process will help you peel the onions a lot easier. Heat up the Dutch oven with a little bit of oil and render the bacon fat on medium-low heat. Once they get nice and brown color, remove from the pot and keep the half of the rendered fat. Season the beef with salt and pepper and sear them on high heat. Do not overcrowd the pot and cook them in 2 batches to get the perfect Maillard action. Remove from the heat once they're perfectly seared and add the onions and carrots. Add crushed garlic cloves and brown everything on the medium heat. Dust your beef cubes with flour and mix them to the Dutch oven with the veggies. And add beef stock, red wine, and the spice bag. Close the cover and this will go into the oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit or 200 degrees Celsius for 2 hours. On a saucepan or saucier, add butter and pearl onions and brown them. Add beef stock and reduce it. Once the stock is reduced, add more stock and reduce again. If you repeat the process 3 times, you will end up with nice caramelized pearl onions. Heat up a pan with the vegetable oil and brown the mushroom caps. Don't forget to season and add the butter to coat the surface. Add parsley chiffonade and cook for 1 more minute. On a new pan, brown the skin of the boiled fingerling potatoes. Finish with butter, garlic, and thyme. It's been 2 hours and let's see what we got. This looks very pleasing. Remove the spice bag. And then you're going to transfer the beef to somewhere else. Strain whatever that's left in the pot. And for this recipe, I'm keeping the braised carrots and the strained liquid. Bring the liquid to a boil, thicken up the consistency, and add a little bit more butter to finish the sauce. Let's plate. Fingerling potatoes on the bottom, and randomly stack the beef in the bowl. And plate the mushrooms, pearl onions, and the braised carrot around the meat. Don't forget to add the bacon on top. And finish with the sauce, creating a shallow pool on the bottom of the bowl. And garnish with parsley chiffonade. Oh my God. This looks so good, doesn't it? Okay, so we're finally done, and the meat is fork tender and it just falls apart. Like, you don't need a knife to actually cut this. It is exactly the texture that I wanted. And pearl onion. Other than the beef and the carrots, we actually cooked all the other components separately. It just pays off at the end if you pay close attention to every little detail when you cook every component of the dish. I'm just gonna finish this whole plate and then just call it a day. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.